Mr. Balls here has created one of the most ugly, disgusting bases you will ever see in your life. Six and I are here today. We'll be working to flip his house. He is my employee. I am the house flipping manager. Balls, could you first give us a tour of your base?
Look at his foundations. He's got one S plus, one non-S plus.
Yeah, this is rough. This is really tough. This is really tough to live in. Very close quarters here.
Well, you see, living here on the beach, there's nothing here. There's no wood. There's no stone. There's no metal. There's nothing. It's rough, man. It's rough. Barely have water. Come out here, have to spend hours transferring water.
You said there's barely any water out here? Alright, so Balls, we're gonna give you some upgrades here. I'm just gonna ask you to just go ahead and leave. I'm gonna cut your head off. Just go ahead and die. Alright, and please don't come back. Thank you. Don't use that bed either. We're gonna kill you if you come back. Alright, Six, just me and you now. So let's talk about this base here. Clearly it's got some issues. Quite poorly positioned. So I think what we're gonna do is go with a metal foundation here.
There's someone here.
There is. We'll kill him. Hi, excuse me. Could you please leave or I'm gonna have to kill you. I will slice your head off your body. I'm gonna give you about 3 seconds. I would not do that if I were you. You're good. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill you. I apologize. Please leave. Please leave.
I didn't even do anything.
Please. Okay, back to work. You never know, guys. You can't trust anyone. Alright, let's get to upgrading here. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on a slight deck design here. But I feel like we should keep the walls here. Do what you gotta do on the inside. Make it work.
I can't fit a fabricator in here.
You gotta get creative. I would like to give him an open balcony feeling back here. We're gonna go ahead and spruce this up even more back. You're in a real tight situation. Now, if you can make that look good, I'm gonna hire you full time for my team here. What's inspiring me? Like, what's my motivation for this? Alright? I'm looking for like a beach villa theme. This constrained space really allows you to be more creative than me. I think what we're gonna do here, guys, add a little bit of flavor, you know, getting a little bit exciting. We're gonna add a happy little ramp.
So we got a slight issue though.
And what would that be?
Yeah, just pay no attention to that, okay?
I'm gonna go ahead and just not turn around for a couple seconds here.
It's gonna be there for more than a couple seconds.
Well, that's quite large. Tell you what, that is something. Add some nice pillars here, all right? This is going to be used for turret towers. Very simple design. And then just place some turrets right on the edges of these guys. Can we get some Bob Ross overlays, please? Thank you very much. I'm actually feeling pretty inspired right now by like nature and stuff.
I'm doing a great job in here too.
He's going to come back and be real impressed with what we've done to this bad boy. Do you mind if I get rid of this forge?
Forge? I mean, we need that in here. It's key development.
I believe it is. I'm just going to pick... Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. Definitely did not mean to pick that up. I don't know what your design was, but I think we're about to get a nice little improvement. There we go. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and just place some canvases there so he can draw all his Loverfella fan art on these walls. And if you don't, I'm gonna be a little bit upset, okay? Now, in terms of a back deck, I really do feel like it's quite inspiring to see what we've created here. I think it's frankly a brilliant design. All right, let's see. I'm gonna come in. Go ahead and just walk me through what you've done here.
You go in first because I don't know if there's room for 2 people.
Quite spacious.
We got the fabricator. We got the smithy. We got a generator.
You do have everything you need in here, don't you?
We can get it warm in here too. You know, we can turn that on. We can turn that on.
That is great. It's a little tight. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it is a little tight, but I think...
I mean, I got a shoebox.
No, I think you did good. I'm not, you know, I think it's a great job, man.
I did the bulk of the work, and you know, you go in after and you can do the decorations.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like looking at the ceiling. It's, you know, it's a creative design. I'm just saying it's creative. So I think we nailed the inside. Let's go ahead and work on the outside and really just cover up what we don't want people to associate us with this. This is embarrassing. I'm just gonna put a little door here. I think he is going to love what we've done to the place. This back deck to me has got a lot of power. Like, it just feels like a great design. The rest of it makes me speechless. It really does. But if it's loaded up pretty high, he'll never need to fill it up, you know? So I'm just gonna place a couple of these, you know, kind of tall boys around here, just to theoretically hide what maybe what you've created, I would say.
We've only given him 1 door to escape out of if he's, you know, under attack.
You're right. Go ahead and add multiple doors. We want at least 6 in this main room here. I mean,
can you explain this to me, by the way? Can you come here for a second?
Yeah, sure. You know, what's the issue?
How don't I fit?
As you can see, there's a floating painting here that blocks you from entering, so...
Yeah, but like, look at my arm.
I just don't see how you could fit through that. To me, it doesn't... What's your question?
You know what? You know what?
I'm just confused. You're asking me why you can't fit. To me,
I'm done with you.
Pretty clear why you're not fitting through that door. Obviously, you're too fat, you know.
Wow, you know, I see how it is. Okay.
Alright, so these walls on the outside are looking pretty much perfect at the moment, to be honest. I'm gonna give them some storage, just right here. Now, I think a bunk bed is necessary, and I would like to sleep next to my loot, so
maybe a few. Yeah, maybe a few.
I'll give him 3 right here, just in the back. A little bunk quarters for all of his friends and tribe members to join.
How's the roof looking?
Oh yeah, look at that, dude. You know what? You should make the center a pyramid to give it that nice, like, modern look. All right, guys, we're just gonna add a little flavor here. You know, just a little something, a little shebang. There it is, coming through nicely. I like what I'm seeing. This is fantastic, Loverfella. Thank you for the compliments. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome. Skylight is actually complete now.
Oh,
If you
look
up,
at that.
there's no
That's
lines in it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
This guy's not going to
I
know
got
what
rid
hit
of all
him.
the lines.
That's beautiful.
Should I get rid of the lines in the wall?
Oh, yeah. Get rid of those lines. We don't want no lines on our walls. We want this to be a glass case of doom. Okay, he's got bedrooms, he's got bedroom storage, and he's got a little bit of access to his furnace while he's in here. It's a great design. It really is. And his original base is still here. I really do hope he keeps the original base when he upgrades. I really do.
I worked hard in there. You know, I sweat and tears went in there.
A lot of sweat and tears. No blood, just sweat and tears. Just cried and sweated while he cried. All right, what else does a base need? It needs the basics. Get it? The basics. Wow, that was funny. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I'm gonna go set up some narcotic tripwires outside around the base just for a little bit of extra defense here.
But what are the 2 steps?
Well, you know, that's part of the fun, I guess. Gonna put these around the border here. Just a little bit of extra security. You know, I'm just putting a couple down. I didn't want to put too many or anything. I didn't want to make it crazy. Just 1 or 2. It's whatever. I just feel like unless it's so secure that he's unable to leave, then we haven't really done our job.
You know, let's just get rid of the door.
Yeah, we don't even need no door. No door. I agree. That's a great business decision, I think. This is why I'm trying to hire you full time. Let's give him a couple dinos. Let's put some gear in there. I mean, he's paying us to do this, right? Like he said, Loverfella, I'll pay you real money to upgrade my base in a video.
I'm not getting paid here, so I mean, I think you may have just, you know, exposed yourself a little bit there.
What do you think about the traps? Is that enough?
You know, I don't think it is. Maybe some alarm traps.
Oh, you're reading my mind, man. You know what? Now, that looks beautiful. Oh, that was close to an alarm trap. Careful, there's a couple other traps down there you want to avoid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. What a base, guys. What are we doing? This is beautiful. This is... war drums. We will need a couple war drums. I want a lot of turrets around those. That's going to be the most valuable part of the space. Don't mess around up there.
I'll give it a little chandelier.
Ooh, turret chandelier around the war drum. Now, that's my kind of defense. You ain't never seen a base this well defended. This is what happens when you're on Loverfella server, so make sure you join us in the Discord. I wonder if he's sitting in the bushes watching us, and he's like, are they going to let me keep that? Is that ours? Yeah, just like that like button. I'm so late on that, but click that like button. You see that?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, also ring the bell, please. Do it, or else.
I like ringing bells. Yeah.
All right, just a couple mines in the back, just to guard. You never want those water people. I'm gonna add some lights on the outside, just for the old intimidation factor here. Want them on at all times. We don't want this guy in the dark ever. Whew, there we go. Tech AV just popped in right out front of the base. I don't know who uses those, but the dude's got one now.
Oh, he better be using them now, you know.
He's got the most OP item in the game. Now, before we give him this base, I still want to give him some kind of challenge. We can't just give it to him, and if he fails, I say we blow up the whole thing.
Okay.
How about we make him kill his own Bronto? I feel like that's pretty sadistic.
We'll give him a chainsaw.
Yes! Quick painting competition here. Please report to the back entrance. Abras. Round 2, boys. But for real. Our challenge is to create a dinosaur. Ready, set, go.
How's your coming? You know,
Actually, quite well. I won't lie to you. Mine's about to be incredible. I would say this will be one of the most impressive paintings you've ever seen. This is how we're gonna tell him that we're killing his dinosaur. That's great, man. Guys, please take a vote in the comments below. Which one do you think's better, mine or his? Is there anything else we need to do, or are we ready to show him? All right, buddy. You know where your base is. Please return to your base. We are ready to show you the improvements. Now, we did put a lot of effort into this. I do hope you appreciate what we've done for you today. This is from my new company, so if you like it, we'll be doing this again in the future.
I'll definitely recommend you to my friends.
You could just leave us a review on Yelp, please. That'd be fantastic. I also take 5-star reviews on Uber as well, just to help out. There he is. We're not gonna take him out back just yet. Keep coming. Welcome to your brand new base. So we did a couple upgrades here. We made it a giant pillar, added a couple turret towers on the top to protect the most important part, which is your new war drum set. Straight from Yamaha, one of the best drum sets there are. We've got bear traps, bee traps, more bear traps, smoke bomb traps, narco traps. So this is surrounding your base. You follow me to the front door here, which we might be removing. We've got a bedroom stocked with 4 massive storages that are empty. All right, you will have to fill these up yourself. We're not a charity, okay? And you can see your actual old base is still here if you come out this way. It's actually the shell of your brand new crafting station. Look at that. Very roomy.
That's awesome.
You can even crouch to use your, you know, if you crouch in there, you can access your forge.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, heck yeah, man.
Yeah, you just gotta get creative.
Awesome.
We've added a couple new crafting stations. Your new bathroom, please enjoy.
Nice.
Last but not least,
That's
please
awesome.
join us in the balcony where 6 will explain to you some of the most important additions. Beautiful view of the beach as well.
Yeah, so we got you a sign here so no one comes in, you know? You got a manticore in there, I guess, you know? Just, yeah, I drew this nice dinosaur above the door.
And why don't you look at this one and tell us what you think this means?
Where's my Bronto?
Yeah.
Is my Bronto dead?
No, but it's gonna be because to get this base, you have to kill your Bronto with a chainsaw. We will give you some gas. We will give you a chainsaw, and you will personally kill it. There's your gas. There's your chainsaw. And please make your decision. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Alright, let's do it.
Please don't step on a
Yeah.
trap. There are hundreds in the water. Please do not step in the water, whatever you do. Actually, honestly, we don't even recommend leaving your base at any point. We discussed making it impossible to leave. All you have to do is set this innocent creature to passive and maybe say a few words real quick before you kill it.
Well, Steve, I met you today. You got me lots of hide and easy wood, but now you have to go.
Oh, he just goes for it. Look at this. He already put a gravestone. Steve got wrecked. Maybe beat it with a club a couple times. Let's make him beat the dead body when he's finished. Go ahead and get that out. And we've got one more step for you after this there, buddy. To really make sure you know you've earned it.
I'm sorry, Steve. May you rest in peace.
That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Go ahead and smack its face a couple times over here. Make it look at you in the
That's
eye.
brutal,
Look
man.
at what you just did. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Go ahead, just 5 hits.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, beating a dead body. All right, final
Rest in
thing here.
peace.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and use what the? He's going. He's ascending. He's leaving. Go ahead and use your chainsaw, harvest his meat, and then I want you to actually consume the meat of his body. So just go ahead and do that real quick. And I'll just eat it all. Consume all of
Should we
it.
let him cook it first?
No, no, we will not. That is the hope. Keep going. You just continue consuming your boy's body. Probably one of the weirdest things I've seen, as far as I'm concerned, in Ark ever. I'm gonna go ahead and cut your head off. Thank you for participating in today's episode. Enjoy the new base.